Hi, I am Mayam and today I am at the Dhoni Waterfalls. Dhoni Waterfalls is located at Dhoni Hills, which is around 15 kilometers from Palakkad town in Kerala. It is a modest waterfall in the Western Ghats with a moderate hike of 4 kilometers, which have a proper trail and surrounded by lush green forest. It is a reserved forest, so the timing is limited from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and you also have to take an entry pass and the ticket is rupees 100. Now let's talk about getting here. The nearest railway station is Palakkad Junction. It is 7.4 kilometers from railway station to Dhoni Waterfalls and it falls onto the Olvakot Dhoni Road. It takes around 70 minutes on any vehicle and if you are preferring to walk then it will take around 1 hour and 50 minutes. The nearest airport is Coimbatore International Airport, 78 kilometers away. From Coimbatore, you can take train to Palakkad Junction and the distance between them is 54 kilometers and it will take around 1 hour and 25 minutes to reach to Palakkad Junction. If you are visiting to Kerala, then the nearest airport is Cochin International Airport. It is 112 kilometers away. From Alua, you can take train to Palakkad Junction and it will take around 2 hours and 30 minutes to reach here. Accommodation here is easily available. Near the railway station, you can find various hotels and lodges that can fit under your budget. There is also a railway reclining room and dormitory at the railway station itself, so you can also opt for that. Now it's time to rate Dhoni Waterfall on Mayam scale, as it is one of the only two routes to enter to Kerala on railway. Trains are available on regular basis. Intercity buses are also available to Palakkad. The journey is quite comfortable as the train conditions are good. The cost of the journey is also low. So I will rate transportation 4 stars. Talking about accommodation, cheap budget stay is easily available like dormitories, etc. Average rooms are also available. The market is quite nearby the station and we will also find some shops on towards the Olvakot Dhoni Road. The distance from the spot is under 10 kilometers. So I will rate 4 stars for accommodation. Snacks, breakfast and full course can easily be found near the railway station and there are also some small hotels on the way towards the Olvakot Dhoni Road. So I will rate 5 stars for food. Local buses runs in this route. Their frequency is quite low as well as the cost. So before starting your journey, you should check the timing of the buses so you doesn't have to wait at the bus stop. Autos run in this route on regular frequency. The comfort of the journey is also good, but the cost of the journey depends upon the auto rickshaw wala. They can charge you less or they can charge you much more for the journey. So I will rate public transit 3.5 stars. The hike is of moderate difficulty and you will find only some people around. The timing is divided in 3 time slots and the number of persons is limited to 10 persons per time slot. So I will rate 3.5 stars for crowd. The hiking trail is surrounded by dense lush green forest and a beautiful and modest waterfall at the end. So I will rate 4 stars for scenery. The hike is of moderate difficulty and as there is lots of humidity in the area, you will sweat a lot and that will make the hike quite challenging. So I will rate 3 stars for physical exertion. The forest is quite dense and you will also hear the sounds of small birds and animals every time. So I will rate 3.5 stars for flora and fauna. You should prefer visiting after the rainy season as during the rain the trails could be slippery and before the summer season as there will be a lot of humidity and heat around. So which left only one season to travel to visit Dhoni Waterfalls. So I will rate 1 star per season.
I will rate 3.5 stars for overall experience. That makes a total of 3.5 stars for Dhoni Waterfall.
At last, I would like to give you some quick tips. If you are preferring to walk to Dhoni Waterfalls from the railway station, then start early in the morning as it takes around 2 hours to reach to the entry point. As the entry time is from 9 a.m. Before that, you can take some rest and continue your hike towards the waterfall. Carry plenty of water with you, at least 2 liters, and keep drinking in regular intervals as there will be lots of humidity and you will sweat a lot, so there will be quite large chances of getting dehydrated. Take a heavy breakfast before starting as it will take 3 hours to complete the hike, and if you are preferring to walk then it will take 4 hours more. So take a heavy breakfast before starting. Carry only a day pack with your essentials so that you doesn't have to carry extra weight with you. And try avoiding hiking in rain because the trail could be slippery. And also don't forget to wear a proper shoe. You should also check the weather forecast of the day before arriving so that it doesn't rain and spoil your trip.
I hope the information I provided will be helpful to you. And for more information, do check my blog www.iammayan.com. That's all for today. I am Mayan, and I'll meet you in the next video.
Let me know what do you think in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to get notifications of my new videos.